issues with the web. I'm sure Mercury's fucking with somebody who, you know, they sabotage and shit. I was supposed to do this earlier. Like I said, you know, I'm already behind in these videos. Not that it matters. Y'all gonna hate me and love me at the same time, because I share some of these energies. And of course, who else is this who does it better than me? This is 101s. Wait till you see the other ones. Oh, I gotta wear my merch, y'all. I gotta share this. Stay right there. Stay right there. You know what I'm saying? I want to get you. Copy that. Even know that. Like, this is something that I clearly didn't know. I gotta put a sticker here so I know that I'm looking at this, because I'm gonna keep looking at me over here. All right. Hey, you guys. This Immaculate with my Sagittarius is gonna be mad, but they'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? They so brutally honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest. You know what I'm saying? But I love my senators, half human, male and females, / horse. Most people don't know which horse. Let's go. What horse the Sagittarius? Is it the Pontiac? Is it the Pontiac? Is it the, what's the other one that they call it? Is it the Yukon? Is it that one? Is it the, is mad different horses? What other horses we can call them? Are they the stallions? I would call, if Scorpio was a stallion, I would call them a Capricorn stallion, but they not. Let's just get to it. What kind of horse is Sagittarius? Oh, Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. Woo, horse away for Sparta! Y'all are the Morgan. The people-pleasing horse. The horse that go, touch my forehead, nigga. Now give me a carrot, nigga. Give me some meat, too. And make sure it got some seasoning so I can taste y'all taste. Because I want you got. At the end of the day, it's going to be fun. I believe that horse is the one that get pussy from the humans. Because it's so friendly. And alluring. And cute. It's a cute horse. Look up the Morgan horse, you'll see it. It's cute. It kind of, you know. We already know that, let's see what I wrote. Because these are quick notes. I said, and I ain't gonna lie, I did some other people's, you know, research, went to other people's IG pages and Patreons to get some other stuff in case, you know, like I said, I was born during the time of when Pluto was in Libra and when Neptune was in Sag. And that was in the 80s, you know, a little bit before that, but I'm just saying that so my information is coming from back then to up to now. You know what I'm saying? I'm adding 2 notes, and anything I missed to recap. Like I said, I'm comparing notes. I've been comparing notes for the last 2 years just to make sure I'm accurate. You're gonna hear Sag is gonna be like that. Remember, Sag partner sign is Gemini, and remember I did a thing about Gemini, and Mercury is in Virgo. I did it in the Virgo video, so when y'all get a chance, check out the Virgo, the Judas, and the Martyr. Boom. You're going to get a lot of information in regards to Mercury, because that Mercury energy also goes to Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of optimism, and energies of optimism can be for good, bad, ugly. It can be like chaos and expansion. Remember, it's expansive, like your body can expand. I'm a Sag rising. I'm a Scorpio Sag rising. Can't make this up. My body expands. 1 minute I'm thick and juicy, And then next minute, I'm back, athletic, ready to go. Athletic, ready. Oh, I hope you can't see through the dress. Athletic, ready to go. Athletic, ready to go. Hot damn, bam, lamb, baby. I would like to say that gotta be a sad song too. They probably get cool to that. Like, yeah, driving to their car. If they on feet, they don't put them headphones on. Black baby, bam, lamb. You know what I'm saying? So, the Morgan is a cool little horse. Let me see if I could see other things about the Morgan horse that I can add to. I don't know what to say because that's Sag. And I can't sleep right now. I was a pawn in my damn life path number this week, and I was almost nuts, and I would have tapped into my Sag energy and would have played a Jeffrey Dahmer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do a Dahmer. And it's a gorgeous horse. Let me show you the horse. Look at that pretty ass horse. Oh, look at that ass. And that's what Sag is about. Ass. Them and Taurus, they're about ass. 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 Because they could be asses. They could be the noble fucking fool. You hear me? They could do some dumb shit. Sagittarius. All right, let me give a little information about this. It says Morgan is a compact, refined breed, generally bay, black, blah blah blah. Let's not talk about the color. Although it come in colors, individually several variations. It says, all right. It says who is the Yeah, okay, yeah. Morgan is a famous horse. I never knew that. So that explains a lot. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of y'all socialism. It likes to show off. You know what I'm saying? Yes. It likes to show off. Those horses show off. And Sag is like Gemini. They love to show off. Okay. Okay. It says not horse. It says, but each horse has the spirit creature. Yes, and this is known for Sag, right? And it says the origin of this horse. Okay, let me come out of this because I don't need to go any further because it already explained what I needed to know. And that makes it cool. That makes Sag cool. That's why I said I like Sag for good and bad. They dicks. You know what I'm saying? They're assholes. They're the Peter Pans that never fucking grow up. They're even the women. Like, we have still a part of us that's childish. Thank God I'm grounded as well. You know what I'm saying? Through my cap sun. It says the party people of the zodiac, who is Sagittarius, this fire intensely. It says the sign is passion of deep curiosity, and they are curious. They do everything. They may not do everything right in your face for you to see it. I mean, but it'll be done probably in the bathroom while the bathroom's steaming and shit. I would call them mystifying. You know what I'm saying? They have almost unending quest for knowledge. Yes, they do. And the quest for knowledge is not really to know and just to talk. It's to rant about everything that goes wrong or everything that they disagree with. But at the same time, they ain't going to do shit about it. Okay? If you find one that's an activist, they're backed behind somebody who in leadership role that is acting. Them, necessarily, they don't want to take that role. It's like, we don't need another hero. I just want to talk about it, and one of y'all motherfuckers do the job. You know what I'm saying? So it says these smart horses have a fair style and makes them life of the party. Okay. And they would call the Capricorn horse, if it was a horse, they'll call it the Oldenburg, known how to get to the top of the mountain, no matter how steep the climb. It's unwavering. Yes, it's true. We are not unwavering. We don't. It says, and come off as cold and unemotional is excellent action in achieving success, and it's always stand alone. It's always stand alone, and they are extremely loyal to their people. This one would be the Capricorn one. And I do believe that. That motherfucker could kill something. That one could kill something. But anyway, let's go. We know that Sagittarius is is the man and woman yin and yang energy from their partner sign, the baby Geminis, who are the wah laugh now cry later motherfuckers. Laugh now cry later. It ain't who laughs first, who laughs last. No, it's laugh now because y'all asses don't be thinking wham later. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do some shit to fuck yourselves up. Saturn's not playing with y'all no more. Y'all coming Mercury's, Aries, Scorpios. Y'all gonna need the help of Aquarius. Y'all gonna need the help of Leos. Y'all gonna need the help of Capricorn. Definitely, y'all gonna need the help of Saturn. Um, from now on, people are gonna be unwavering and uncompromising with y'all same old routines that y'all used to get away with, like when y'all claim y'all can't do things or things delayed. Y'all, the universe is not giving that to y'all no more. You know, like everything has a time, and those times have definitely expired. If you notice, there's more fights of people coming out outspoken. Taurus energy. Uranus is in Taurus right now. So Taurus is not willing to change. Remember, it's a stubborn fucking bull. And a bull is not mysticist. Myth is not about a utopia of everything. It's like, look, nigga, you can't get me to change until I really see the difference. And even though Aquarius is about evolution, it still has to make sense because some things that evolve don't necessarily mean it's good for everything. It has to have an origin of everything. So it's coming to an origin of we pulling everything. Remember, Aquarius, Uranus can make things look beautiful and things, and it could be something really sadist in your face, like shit that disclaimer, Bill Cosby was doing allegedly, and remember he's Aquarian energy. But Taurian energy shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the time of Gemini, I believe that happened, or one of those energies, and it came to light, but nobody took it really seriously. So until it was more people coming out, and you couldn't help it. You get what I'm saying? Because that's low key dark sided Aquarius who have insecurity issues. Now imagine Sagittarius like this. But Sagittarius is not fixed, it's mutable. So it's malleable. You know, malleable. It's transformative to be like, I can be anything you want me to be. I climb any high. All right. So if the song I picked for Sagittarius, not for the Capricorn effects, because this is not Capricorn effects, this is just talking about Sag. The two songs I picked for Sag, because they can be fuck boys and fuck girls. I was a fuck boy girl growing up. Well, not really. I wasn't. My mom was nuts. You know what I'm saying? But meaning that like in my 20s when I was, into going to the auditions, doing shows and shit, I used to hang out with some wild people. You know what I'm saying? I had some wild friends. Some of them low key quiet, but I know they wild behind the scenes. They won't be too wild for me to see right away, you know what I'm saying, unless we doing dirt together. Other than that, we ain't do no dirt, and I won't know until I hear a story about it, you know what I'm saying? But the two songs I picked for the Senators is from DMX, who I believe is a Sagittarius. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really look up people to compare people to signs. But if I see any attributes that I find, I will bring it up. But me personally, I don't look for stuff like that, okay? But I think DMX is a Sag. I don't know if he a cuss. I don't know. But I got the song, What Do Bitches Want From a Nigga? Somebody let me know! And then it's this song by I'm a Wonderful Thing, Baby. Wait, let me see if I can sing the lyrics, then I can tell you who made it. I'm a wonderful thing, baby. Gorgeous. All right, the song I'm a Wonderful Thing, Baby is by Kid Creole and the Coconuts. I grew up hearing this type of era of music, so if y'all don't know it, y'all can check it out. These are some badass tunes there. And then by DMX, let me see. What do bitches want from a nigga? It put how to make a better happy fish. um, what do bitches want from a nigga? Damn. Thank you. That's DMX. Let me see where what's DMX if they got his birthday so I can know what's his sign. DMX birthday? DMX birthday.
DMX was born on December 18th, 1970.
Okay, I would say he's on his way to being a cusper. Ooh, I would love to see his birth chart. DMX birth chart. I like Astro theme. Okay, let me check him out. He's a Virgo moon. That makes sense. He must be super perv. Rest in peace, my dude. Not in a bad way. He would have laughed at me like, bitch, you don't know me, bitch. Keep talking, bitch. Aquarius North Node, that's for sure. Mercury in Capricorn. That makes a goddamn lot of sense. Boop, 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 boop. That's that Capricorn talk. Nigga, I ain't bowing down. I ain't going for broke. I'm uncompromising and I'll still choke a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Venus in Scorpio. Mars in Scorpio. Saturn in Taurus makes sense. Ooh. Moon in Virgo. Pluto in Virgo. You put Pluto in Virgo. Oh. If that's, do they have his time? Let's see if they got his time. I don't think they got his birth time. Yes, that's time unknown. Okay, because I'm assuming, I don't want to, go in detail. Uranus in Libra. Oh, kinky. When he get high, he take you to limits that you shouldn't be in. Okay, anyway. So, like I said, Senators are about effort to transcend. Sagittarius is about efforts. The efforts up towards transcending their mental, the effort of the person. Sagittarius is about the efforts in passion towards faith, but they're battling their lower natures, just like Gemini. Gemini battles with lower nature, like the bad baby, wham, wham, wham. Now they're the adult. I would like to say, if anything, Adam and Eve would have been the yin and the yang of the baby Geminis, the energies of yin and yang. And when they made it to their Sagittarius energy and kicked out of Eden, they're all about their lower nature. Hi, thanks for popping in. They're about their lower nature, man and woman. And they're learning to compromise with each other for survival. Now, mind you, this is survival skills. And Sag and Gem learns from what they see. Remember, the two energies of Gemini and Sagittarius is, I believe Gemini is I think and Sagittarius I see, which means that any environment they can adjust to. You get what I'm saying? So when you put that in there, you get somebody who's definitely one of those people who makes it to where not only do they not want to compromise, they want to find out for themselves. So let's get into it. Let's get into what Sagittarius is not willing to compromise with, which is just about fucking everything. Okay? So it's whatever it is I think I see becomes a pussy oil to me. Just teasing y'all. I'm gonna call you back. Okay, let's do this. All right. So I'm sorry I'm taking so long. It's 20 minutes and I don't care. Sorry, not sorry. Fuck it. Senators are, I wrote it down, damn. Because I'm hype and not hype. Senators are ruled by the hips. I wrote it down. You see it, right? All right. This is somebody hit me up that it might be. I'm just checking to see if it's an emergency. Call me then. Call me back, please, to let me know what's going on. Because I don't like bad news when I'm busy. Okay. All right. So they are ruled by the hips and the lower body parts. All right. Let me close. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's not talk about the body parts. I'm getting a little scared because I don't know what's going on. I want to come off, but then they're going to be like, it's nothing. I don't want them to play with me. Don't play with my work. Don't play with my work. Let me see if anybody hit me up live because I see somebody out there. So how do I find out the live again? I think this is it. Yeah, live chat. Okay, nobody said anything. Damn. Okay, yeah, they're the hips, thighs, lower back, pelvis. They are, Sagittarius is sexy. I've seen some women that are, they gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? That I can say that if I was a man, I would be very much attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Sexy. When I see them, I can't help but feel something. No, it don't make me somebody who has homosexual tendencies. I just feel their beauty. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'm freaking sexy. You know what I'm saying? Some days I'm sexy, some days I'm not. I'm aging in reverse. I notice. Thank you, Lord. Finally, I hope the puberty go away. Not to where I can't have kids. I just want to, bustle. But All right. What is Sagittarius? Sagittarius is lucky. Sagittarius is a sexual deviant. All kinds of sexual deviantness. They're like that. The sexual deviants. If they would control you with sex. You know what I'm saying? They're outspoken, but people try to make you think that they tell the truth. They're not all truth tellers. They are, what's them people that give you partial truth? You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time they're trying to please you. Like they're people pleasers, like Gemini. They'll always have something nice to say to give you some form of optimism. Unless they're angry at you, then you'll find out exactly who they are. If you don't know their true intentions, then you don't know. Now, also, they are all about learning and learning things for good or bad. Like they can adapt to any environment. If they grew up in a crack house and they learned how to sell drugs, their mission is to be the best hustler they can be. If they grew up and around prostitution, they're going to be the best damn hoe that they can be. Careless hoe, but all the same, the best damn hoe that they know. You know what I'm saying? That can go, and they won't move slow, because they got to go and get that money flow. Okay? Whatever the fuck that means. And they have an animalistic nature. Like literally, I'm just reading off my notes. So when I see Sag, I see animalistic nature versus their spiritual nature. And when you compare, when you can't compare both natures when dealing with Sag, because Sag is one to, it'll say it's the parent. I believe I would like to say Sagittarius is the parent that says, do as I say, don't do as I do. That's a Sag. If they baby see them doing some shit unearthly, they'll be like, go, get. You know what I'm saying? But if they doing it, they feel like they could do it. How do I see Sagittarius when all the ones I know? I can't call them peaceful. They play coy. The word is play coy. It's act, because they can make you feel so sweet and charming and optimistic and everything, and then on the inside, they really probably not the happiest Sagittariuses. That how they feel on the inside. They can be going through it. But they like to try and make people feel good because they're not feeling their best. And I guess for them, even though they know they suffering in silence and people don't know what they're going through, if they feel like sometimes that they can make somebody feel better, I don't care what nobody say. If they can make somebody feel good, that's one step for them feeling better, so they don't have to hurt themselves as much as they usually do on the inside in the dark. That they usually, when Sag hurts themselves, and I'm telling you this is to be true. When they hurt themselves, they suffer, they overdo it. I've seen my Sages, my friends overdo it, and they think I don't sense it. I sense it. I don't gotta see it. I can feel it. I'm away from you, but I feel it. I feel you going through something. I know you're going through something. You don't want nobody to know what you're going through. Like Jim will put that shit on other people. Sag will put that on other people. They'll be like, nobody came out, nobody asked, but people asking, but you felt like you had to put that barrier up, man. Y'all don't have to do that. But then again, Capricorn gets you. Because Capricorn do the same shit. Capricorn don't want to fuck with nobody. I just want to be in my own mommy cave, my own goat cave, and I'm okay with that. Like, I could live knowing that I gave it my all. My can you take me to Funky Town? I could live with that, man. And it matters to me so much that God knows I get y'all. But at the same time, I would say all of our signs who we are. We all know Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. We take shit to the extreme. We go extreme, Captain. Push it, Captain. I can't push it. We don't have the power. We do that shit. We take it there. We take it there. So let's go. Let's go to the dark so I can bring up the light of the beautiful over dreamers. I would call them the over dreamers because they like to make things look good, but really and truly, the truth is right there. But people don't know how to see through their truth because they so animated that it's like like the Daffy Duck, the little black Daffy Duck. So Sagittarius is adventurous. They love to travel. They don't like staying in one spot. If you get them to stay in one spot, they're gonna tend to drink more. They're gonna tend to do things that's more abusive to themselves. Um, they're gonna do more things to hurt themselves, and they're gonna also let me see. I would like to say that they can be, what else they can Sagittarius be? Polyamorous, pathological liars, and not the regular liars. They'll do it through, they'll be like, yo, I had, yo, when I had that, I brought this and this and this and this, and you'll be like, okay. But when they drink and they telling themselves and they fuck up and be like, yo, they had to correct it because you'll be like, yo, nigga, I thought you said and they be like, I did. Why you taking every word I say anyway, nigga? You know how I am. They like that, you know what I'm saying? Usually the Sagittarius can be girls, can be the tomboy, and the Sagittarius male can be the bad boy, but not the bad boy up front, the bad boy, quiet, demure type. Now, this is the three types of Capricorn, the three types of Sagittarius that I'm gonna give you all the information I personally have about them. There's the Sag with Mercury and Scorpio. Those are the ones that don't really talk much, but you're gonna get to see their tendencies like over time. Like it won't take long because after a while, Jupiter expands. Like for good or bad, Jupiter will make things right in your face because they can't hide their temperament for too long, especially if they feel this competition. Let me tell you how Sag get when there's competition. They feel uneasy. Like they will, when Sag is jealous, they can't help but don't want to be around you. Like if you're just the smartest, them because they try to make you think they're the genius of the zodiac. They're not. After Capricorn, after they get the information, you get Capricorn, then you get Aquarius. So they're the ones who gather information, but they're only gathering information because they like to know about it. And it's not the information that's in depth, in detail, like how we can go on for hours and hours. They'll give you their personal observations alongside of the information that they grasp and taken. And the bioengineers of the zodiac is Capricorn, Aquarius, and if not so overly sensitive, it can be Pisces. Pisces can be a great surgeon. Capricorns are great surgeons. Virgos are great surgeons. Taurus can be excellent surgeons because we care about lives. Sagittarius is optimistic. It can, if it had to focus on something too long, it will get pessimistic. It doesn't want nothing heavy. It likes light things. It likes things that it don't want to stay too long because it needs to get out of its mind. It needs to go somewhere and recuperate and be like, damn, that was heavy. I can't go through that again today. You know what I'm saying? That's how Gemini and Sagittarius is. They are good at being preachers, teachers. They could be sex therapists. You know what I'm saying? They can do shit like that. They could be pickpockets. Like everything thieves. They can be everything thieves because Jupiter, Mercury, Virgo, and Gemini are Mercury are the thieves. They are copycats. Sagittarius are copycats. Like they'll see something and we all need something to take from anyway. We all cultivate. All right. So if you give them too much, it's a lot for Sag. Okay. So when you hear Sag ranting and raving, they empathizing, or it's something that when they look for this knowledge, they're also looking for a way to heal themselves in some way, shape, or form to get out of their head. And I personally do believe that Sag wants someone that can help them come out of their mental space. Thanks for y'all popping in. If y'all can tell me something. If I'm not asking for y'all to make me feel good or some shit like that Monsters bullshit. Still haven't seen the movie, but I still see people, talk about this movie. I can't wait to see this movie. But I still haven't seen it after all these years. But I know Sag wants things that's light. They don't want nothing too heavy to where they're over analyzing stuff because it's going to make them so near they want to snap. As you know, Jeffrey Dahmer was a damn Sagittarius. I also do believe he had, his back energy also with his Gemini because it's coming from that energy. They're polyamorous. They're pathological liars through exaggeration. They have the Peter Pan complex. That means they never grow up. They never really want to settle down with you. Never really and truly. How you know if a Sagittarius really like you? And I mean, not like you, because they like everybody. You know what I'm saying? They will fuck a fat chick, but when they mad at it, they be like, bitch, get your big ass out of here. I only wanted to see how your legs look touching your neck. Sag. I'm just saying. Sag will say that after the fact of you when you're trying to lock them down, they're going to be like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to give you the Morgan. Like, bitch, I said pet. You ain't pet me, bitch. You stroking. You trying to make me yours? You trying to make me yours? They don't do that. Okay, what else? They can mislead you too because they chop up truths. They get that from their partner energy. They can chop up truths. They not always going to tell you the truth because they don't know if they need your ass yet. So why I say that they have the Peter Pan complexes because remember when Wendy was liking Peter, and he was always the big boy of the Lost Boys or whatever the group was, the name he was the leader of. He he knew Wendy liked him, but he busy want to play. But really and truly, he ain't want no damn bitch tying him down. He would be hit it and quit it and come back and be like, come on, let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? And all the girls liked him. You notice that? The Pisces is like this too. Don't believe the hype. Pisces do this. Virgo don't like to settle down at all. But if you get them to settle down, you know what I'm saying? And I notice this is all mutable energies do this too. You know what I'm saying? Mutable energies will do this. You know, they will want you to understand that, babe, I'm going to go out and play, but I'm coming back. They ain't going to tell you that, but their action in a way of watch a pattern of a Sagittarius. When they try to make you believe that they love you. They're the type like Gemini. Like they'd be like, I swear to God. They'd be like, put your hand on the Bible. They'll probably put their hand on the Bible like this or some shit. Like, this is how my hand could only work because I got arthritis. So they cross their hands so they ain't got to swear. You know what I'm saying? They do shit like that. You know, and I didn't say I swear to God. I said I swear to God, G-U-A-D. I ain't even say God, G-A-R-D. You ain't going to get to the spell of G-O-D. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like that, you know? They're the emotional travelers, meaning that they are serial daters. There's always room for improvement no matter where they are. They're always looking for somewhere that they can have better. They can meet somebody who's like, yum, yum, give me some. Are you ready for love? Are you ready for love? Because I'm waiting for you. I hear that when I think about my Sagittarius. Oh, let me show you, girl, how a lover can do. Girls and guys, like, I hear that with my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking some things in my head when I see certain guys, you know what I'm saying? And when I see some sexy fucking women, I be like, God damn, that bitch is pretty. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I'm looking at them like, you know, shit like that. That's not me. They can, but they're sexy. And sexy, to me, with them is the sexy of, not angelic sexy, but sexy of how I would build if I how I would build a car. I see Sagittarius of how I would build a car because I carry their muscular thighs. You know what I'm saying? I carry that. I got some badass thighs, yo. I can kick the shit out of a nigga. I can kick, yo, my legs. I could bench press 612 pounds with my legs. I don't make that shit up. I can bend my legs, press 612 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm only 196. So, and I know I could push it more. You know what I'm saying? My punch grid, I ain't even gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I'm telling you, my head is fierce. Muhammad Ali on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, more than that, cause I'm the younger improvement one. And the more you get it, the more your reach is, your form is no joke. Like Sag has a rage. We can have a rage that is completely blind, where everybody getting it. I don't give a fuck who it is and what it is. Sorry, y'all, if y'all seeing me get black on a nigga, so because I'm tapping into what Sag can be. They can be all jovial, happy, go lucky, but at the same time, they can be brutally. They could say some brutally honest shit, but it's mixed with truth. But I'm telling you, in real life, in this life, I'm talking right now, my fish shit ain't no joke. And we love guns. We love everything military. Like, we like rocket launchers. We like motorcycles. We like we love guns. I know that for a fact. We love guns. Us, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo love guns too, but not as much as Sag and Cap. we would destroy the whole fucking world. A Virgo will feel like, I don't want to hurt everybody. Capricorn be like, let's just shoot the fucking gun and shut up. Let's get it over with. Sag will be like, yeah, just make sure you shoot in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shoot the gun. You know, if we had we had some, me and my Sag friends, we would go places and they would, some of them, not all of them. One place I went out with back in the day, and I can't call it that far back, but it wasn't too, far back. One of my girlfriends, who's a Sag sun, Aries moon, when we partying, we drinking, we have a good time. We going out and guys be trying to holler. You know what I'm saying? They see me with my skirt on. My front is buff like I got a sock of rock in there. Here, and they'll be like I gotta set up poles. That's how fat it is. I don't go fuck. I'm saying it. Okay. So my girlfriend will be like, the guy be trying to holler or whatever, and he's hollering at her, and I don't know what happened, but my girlfriend was like, "You talking all this shit? You talking all this shit?" And she grabbed the nigga dick and grabbed it like, "Let me see what you working with." I was like this, because me personally, I wouldn't have did that. I promise you I wouldn't have did that. I would talk about it, but I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? She did it. I was like, girl, why did you do that? All I could do was laugh, because I'm happy that she happy. We having a good time. Ain't nobody gonna hurt us, because we know we got our mind, but we having a good time. It ain't getting to the point where the Jupiter is expanding to where we getting reckless yet. You get what I'm saying? It ain't, because sometimes when it get reckless, it gets clumsy, dangerous. That's the problem sometimes with Mercury from Gemini's part, and yeah, we could, from Gemini's part and Sag, it can get like, I didn't mean for that to happen. It can get dangerously unpredictable nuances that can go bad. Like, and what's up with the bedwetting? Y'all not gonna let that fly over my head. Universe say bring that up. I'm gonna show y'all. You see, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing shit that nobody else doing. Y'all coming in my page. I know y'all gonna do that. Come in my page. Oh, my back is killing me. Y'all coming in my damn page, and y'all gonna be stealing fucking information. But I bet you I'm the first one that only did it first. I bet you when we go back on y'all pages, y'all can't even backdate this shit. That's Capricorn. And that's Aquarius. And that's Pisces. You understand? Like, these are things that I know that I can't make up. What's up with the bedwetting? Usually from Scorpio, some a little bit of Libra, but Scorpios, what's up with y'all bladders? Y'all be having a leaky bladder syndrome. Y'all be having the little pee-pee pallets in your pants. Y'all have the piss stains. You put Jupiter in Virgo, you'll get a man who bedwets. You put Jupiter in Scorpio, you get a nigga or girl who bedwets. You put Jupiter in Cancer, you definitely get a bedwetter. You put Scorpio in Leo, you put Pluto in Leo, and and then you move the Jupiter to Virgo, you get a bedwetter. So I know that the expansion could be also bedwetting. You know what I'm saying? That y'all probably got to be like, let me show y'all this probably what y'all do. I'm talking about the men, what y'all do before, when y'all get that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, oh shit, oh. That shit. What's up with y'all with that? Like, y'all be doing that shit. Y'all the ones who gotta run to the bathroom because y'all gotta pee real fucking bad every 37 minutes. What else? Scorpio is, Scorpio. Scorpio, think about me. There better not be a Scorpio in this room. I think that's a Scorpio right there. Can you hit the like button, bitch? Just teasing. I'm telling you, what I experienced this week, that reading that I did on The life paths. I was a pawn in that, man. I should have saw it coming out when I was telling y'all to protect your energy. I meant it, and I protected it, but I still had to go through the. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rainfall when it starts to fall. When it starts to fall. That's what happened to me. Couldn't stop it, so I had to pull the shit off a nigga, rip the shirt off a nigga. I had to go there. So anyway, um, I says they usually settle for an unattractive person like Sag, because usually Sag is the ones that are the what they call the people that when they bachelors and bachelorettes, they'll be with somebody, they'll stay with somebody for security. You didn't hear me? They're the people that you fuck, right? And when you wake up in the morning, them motherfuckers be gone because they don't know if they should stay at your house. Because they at first they don't want you to think that yo, this is a connection that I'm trying to stay. You know what I'm saying? That's what them and Aquarius have in common. They both don't feel comfortable just giving the rumpable. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel like staying the night watching a nigga sleep. No, we ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? We want to do just what you do. And if you got if you got my number, it was meant to have. If you ain't get a nigga, don't be mad. All right, and you enjoyed the ride. You enjoyed the ride of your life. You enjoyed the life of your ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, go around. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye. But it be the people looking for them like, please, Lord, please let me find him again. Please let me find that Sagittarius. It was sexy. Oh my God, it was so fun. It was crazy. It was wild. It was. You know, you be finding people like that. They be wanting the sex back from them. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to still be attached. Sag will be like, Sag will run. It will make them run because they don't like somebody chasing them. You know what I'm saying? Because it feel like you trying to plaster us to a wall and keep getting it. You know what I'm saying? We don't like shit like that. Sagittarius love anal sex. I'm giving you all the good bad. We ain't talking about the dark side. I don't think I want to do a dark side thing unless I come up with anything new. So fuck it. We going in. They like the rear of a situation, like a horse. You see the back of the horse? Men and women like the butt. Doing the butt. Ah, work it, work it. When you get that motion, when your butt feel with lotion, hey. Yeah, ow. Do, 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 do. That's what I think when they take shits, that's what they butt go. Do, 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 boo, 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 boo. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they love anal. They like anal. They like to ride anal. They like men and women. I could tell you how I know, but I can't tell you how I knows. But I knows. I knows. They'll try to make you think, hey, me, son, I don't do that shit. Stop lying. You know you like it. You know y'all be liking this. Whatever it does back there. Shit. Like it's having a baby back there. Shit going on. They'll be friends with enemies. Like they like to be neutral. I know I does this. I have done it. I can know my friend is an enemy of a friend, and I'll be friends with both because I like to be neutral. And that's just because of me not wanting to pick sides. But I won't carry shit back and forth. But the other person might feel. The other person might feel like you're choosing between both, like you're bringing, come and carrying messages. For me, I don't do shit like that. But straight Sag energies have done it. You know, they have taken the information and did that. Or if they mad at a person enough, they was like, I was doing it to set your ass up anyway because I wasn't liking you. You know, like they can do shit like that and then come back years later act like you still mad about that. They mad at you because you mad about that. They do shit like that. But anyway, and we're talking about the lower frequencies. We're not talking about the light ones. They like to manipulate their partners. They sleep with your friends. I'm just giving you all the negative parts. They like pillow talking about your life. Like if you made them make a promise about, if you made them make a promise about not telling your, like if it's something like friends, do you swear, you're not gonna tell them? They be like, I promise. They'll take that shit to their partner as pillow talk. I fucking what I ain't gonna tell you how I know these things, because y'all, a lot of y'all, I'm sure y'all have stories to share with people. And when y'all finally want to come out, sure, I'm a small person on this YouTube net, which it won't be long before, because my energy is hit behind the scene energy. So people usually with behind the scene energy, people pop in and steal their information and take it, but then other people will find the origin of where it came from, and they always come back. So that's me. I'm confident that I know what I'm talking about. The universe knows it works for me where it counts. Okay, so they do pillow talk with their partners. Like they'll make it seem like they're victims. Like you would think they're demure, you would think they're friendly, you would think that they're very helpful, you would think that they are very, all of that. You would think that, but in the back of their mind, like seriously and truly, and we're talking about on a negative, lower frequency, not the higher level vibration ones. We're talking about the ones that, thank you, who's ever in, and I appreciate y'all listening to me rant. See, I'm pulling the Sag right now. That's what I told you. I had to get in that energy. I don't want to hit it and come out the page. All right. I was just looking to see if anybody hit anything up there. Yeah, they do pillow talk gossip, like that kind of gossip, and it'd be funny because when you catch them in a lie, they'll act like, all right, I said it, now I'm caught. What? Because I have done that too, but not to the gossip. If somebody said, did you say XYZ? I'd be like, yeah, it wasn't meant for you to hear, but I said it. Because I said it amongst our people. And then while me and them talking about it, I was going to bring it for you so we all can fucking problem solve. That's what goats do. You know what I'm saying? Even though low key, I was fucking ringleader. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one who got everybody in the group to write out, because we were supposed to have been working together as a group. So I said, yo, let everybody come together. The other person's not here to defend themselves. So everybody come in the room and sort their differences out. But what happened was they end up, that particular person took the information and took it back and forth. And I was like, yo, you should have waited till everybody got here. You get what I'm saying? Even though I want to see the outcome. Fuck that. Goat want to see the outcome. Fuck that. I'm a devil advocate. I didn't pick sides. I just actually wanted to sit back and watch what was going to happen. I wasn't going to let nothing happen. To be honest with you, I wasn't going to let nothing happen. But a part of me did want to see what the fuck was going to happen. I'm just going to be honest. All right. It says, oh, with Sagittarius, man, and Gemini. And it's no offense to y'all. I don't want y'all to be mad at me for my comments. It's just an opinion. It's not all of y'all who y'all are. Unless you feel this mirror you and it offends you, then that's something you have to particularly work on. But for me, it's not a problem to me, because if somebody love you, they love you regardless of what you think is wrong, bad, or indifferent. I got a nigga who loving on me, and sometimes I don't feel like I'm worth loving. That's just how I feel. Saturn is a mean motherfucker. My ideology of how I feel about myself, because it's also perception. Astrology is also about perception. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the things I say can mirror me. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't no fucking holy grail on this, but one thing I do PP and CC and no for a fact that I'm sure of what I know, but I do. And certain, open the curtain, is that y'all never really truly asked yourselves what truly makes y'all happy. Yeah, the shoes, the material things. Not a lot of them like material. They want these things, but they don't want to go and get it. They don't want to really do it with their money. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go out there and they want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? They rather that shit a gift so they can save their money. Because I like Sag is the traveler. They rather have the money to travel and look good, but they are not going to risk all they fucking money that they know they're going to travel with in the shop. They would rather keep saving the money for traveling and try and make a little change on the side. Like I said, these are the hustlers that will try and flip their money. They get lucky. Jupiter makes them lucky. Not every time, but when they get somebody one bit, like they could land all of a sudden a rich motherfucker. But they blow that shit, man. They blow it. I don't know why, but they blow it. It expands to blow up in their goddamn face. It blows up. Business scheme relationships that blow up. They'll marry motherfuckers for money. They'll help you get a passport, nigga. They'll help you get a passport. After that, they'll marry you. How much ever they charge, whatever it costs, whatever's the highest bid they say, they'll do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They love shit like that. And that's why I said don't knock they fucking hustle. Because if you knock they hustle, here they come. They're going to be the stubborn fucking Morgan. And the stubborn Morgan don't fucking play. They'll Jeffrey Dahmer your ass. They do things they're not proud of, but they know they can live in their conscience, write it in the story, tell it in a child's book, and done. They made their peace until they feel like they got to meet their maker. You know what I'm saying? So be careful fucking with a Sag. They'll fucking get your ass if you fucking step on their toes. You hear me? Just know that. How many astrology signs have animals for their sign? Oh yeah, Leo the lion, Taurus the bull. But yeah. I would love to see oh, this is funny, but I'll tell you about that later. They can also be the mommy and daddies that they kids, they'll play by the ear. The parent, like the daddies do, they'll be the parent that be like, who dropped that toy in there? They play it by ear because they busy in their own world. They'll be the parents that be in their own world, so with the remote in their hand in the living room or the fucking recliner chilling, doing whatever it is that's making Sag happy. But the kid will be in there raising the motherfucker selves like, I know I can be what I wanna be if I work. And they'll be like, work hard at it. I'll the word is I'll be, not be, say be where I wanna, because they're gonna be the Sag parent gonna be too fucking impatient with their kid. They're gonna tell the kid all the words. They'll be the parent that be like, look, motherfucker, I'm gonna write this homework out for you, and tomorrow you better learn this shit. They'll do that shit with their kids. They'll pick the answers. That's how much love they get. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all all the good traits after I finish doing all the bad ones, because all the little boys. You know, I give you all the goods, because where it counts, I would tell you why certain things just it counts. You know what I'm saying? Oh shucks, I forgot I got the potatoes in there for tomorrow. I like to cook the night before, or certain things the night before, so I don't have to bust my brain tomorrow, because I got to record, be in the studio. It's studio time. It's time to get the music right. They can overindulge. And when I mean overindulge, they can drink to where they wake up with their eyes blurry. They can wake up with their back and hips hurting. They can overly drink. They can overly get high, overly sniff, overly over. They can overly do things. They can drink till they bones, they feel it in their bones. They could drink till they wake up in a tub full of water and a piece of shit floating. I know, a piece of shit floating over their face. And I know because it happened to me. But I tell you, I had a rainy day, sitting low down and wash away. That only happened to me one time. It ain't never happened again. They can drink your ass under the table. You want to play with a, you want to, if you had a competition to drink in a competition with Sag, nigga, you will lose. You will lose, because they take it. Like, they take it. They be like, yeah. They be like, go. Sag will be like, go. I'm telling you, they are the parties. They are the life of the party. Sag is the life of the party. Sag is the life of the party. You can't have a good party without Sagittarius. You would need at least 19 Sagittarius there, because all the motherfuckers together, you won't need nobody else It could be one Leo. If they want to have a good time at a good fucking party, look for a bunch of Sagittarius for that one Leo, because most people might not like the Leo unless the Leo buying them everything. You know what I'm saying? Because a Leo, they're the drama queens. We love our drama Leos. But it'll be a Sag that'll be the gung-ho one that'll be like, come on, let's go. Fuck that. Let's go get this and let's go get that. Let's get it on. And maybe a Virgo or two. But you want the party when you hear the go, go, go. That's Sagittarius. That's Sag. That's Capricorn. That's definitely Sag. You hear me? Capricorn will be like, all right, nigga, don't overdrink. You're going to have high blood pressure tomorrow. Because remember, the polar opposite side is going to be the Capricorn, going to be the mommy. So they're going to give them that. They're going to tell them, like, yo, calm it down. You know what I'm saying? And Sag going to be like, well, fuck them all. I live for tonight, for Sparta. That's Sagittarius. They love to party. Or in other cases, because it depends on the energy, because remember they like to sense out to see what they could do around certain people. They watch the environment now. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some responsible ones. There's some like I said, there's the ones with Mercury and Cap now. Those the ones that'll be like, yo, watch it now, get your shit, like pull it together. Or there's the ones with the Sagittarius. Those are the ones like this. Go, 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 go. Like that movie Old School with that guy. I can't remember his name right now, but he funny as hell with the curly hair. Not John C. Reilly, the other guy from him and Brothers. Can't remember his name right now. What else? It says, yeah, like I said, it'll always feel like you're raising them, because it could be like because Geminis have that baby thing, like they can't get a lot of things done at one time. They can, but they would need energy that's going to help them focus. If they don't have anything of military like energy, of Libra, Aries, Cap, Cancer, Pluto, to focus them, they would be all over the place, okay? I have serial daters, yes, and I said they would want to live in different places if they were married. Like if they were married with someone, they would prefer that them and their partners still have their own separate places, because they know low key they like to get up and do what the fuck they want to do when they're ready. You know what I'm saying? They know that they know sometimes they don't want to feel like they fucking raising the motherfucker either. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they like to live life. They can have a baby with a motherfucker and be like, look, nigga, we can have 2 beds. Let my bed be downstairs and your bed be upstairs. Or they might want their own bedroom. They can live like that. They can definitely pull it off. If they got they also can be the preachers. You know why I call them the Pied Piper? Because they are. And they are. I don't care. Y'all gonna hate me. I don't give a fuck. I don't hate nobody. Y'all have the R. Kelly complex. You see how R. Kelly has disclaimer, has those harem of girls, them young girls that he was liking and loving on, and he wanted to, smash what he allegedly did to Aaliyah. Disclaimer. Like they like younger, they like youthful, they like youthful women, they like women who smart but younger, like they love youth, they love innocence. I don't know what's up with mutable energy with this innocence. They pull the Jada. Disclaimer. They can be the preachers that'll sleep with their congregation, like they call the Pope. Disclaimer. They like to be the smartest. Like there can only be one master and one apprentice, but all their apprentices they laying with. You get what I'm saying? They'll have 7. They'll have 7, low key 7. They'll be like Star Wars at the Sith. There'll be one master and then one apprentice. They would. but there'll be 7 more that they doing the same thing too. There'll be Darth Maul, Darth Maul Junior Red, Darth Maul Junior Plus, Junior Junior, Junior the third to the 7th. Okay, because they do some shit. They be doing some shit, boy. They be doing some shit. Um, they can be blind optimists, meaning that they'll be, because that's the purpose of them being the senator. The senator is supposed to learn faith, and most of the times Sagittarius will tell you about faith and what faith is. But really and truly, I really believe that their blind optimism with their faith is blind optimists with their faith is, because sometimes I know Sagittarius says that change religions. Like they can go from Muslim, you'll see them now, I don't eat pork, I'm Muslim, you know what I'm saying? Then they'll go to Buddhist, and they'll be vegan, or they'll be Jewish, you know, they'll go to Judaism. They like to switch up different faiths until they come to understand and realize that you are anything you want to be and nothing at all. You're everything and nothing at the same time. Yeah, I know some that were Nation of Islam, won't eat no pork, read the damn ingredients and all that stuff. And then next thing you know, I see them now, they eating hog mogs and shit like that, going on with the bacon. Niggas looking all dark underneath the eyes and shit like Aries Spears and shit. No offense, Aries, I like you. You my nigga. Y'all looking like y'all got high blood pressure and cholesterol issues and shit, and then talking about, yo, you know, they be just, I don't know where they get this shit from. But they do. They like to religion jump. You know what I'm saying? Religious jump and be the preacher that will sleep with a teacher. Like the child teacher. You know what I'm saying? The person that they preaching to. They'll do that shit. You know, it could be crazy. They can be the rapists. They have dark tendencies like Taurus when Taurus is on the dark side. They can play with dead things. They can play with dead things. They can be the child molesters. They can manipulate the innocent. Their word bend to the innocent. They could word bend to the innocent, man, and make the innocent think that what they did was wrong, like it's the world around you. You know why this is happening to you? I'm talking about on the darker note. They'll tell you because the world is wicked. So these are lessons in life, and you take them, and when you get through this, you'll be okay. They can be the dancers that they'll tell you they're going to think the arts, but they really strippers. They'll tell their parents they took dance classes, but really, let me make sure I don't got no boogie in my nose. I've been feeling the boogie up in there because the air is dry right now. It's so cold in New York, y'all. I don't want to have no boogie in my nose, and I don't want it on camera either. They would tell their parents. You know what? They always do. The kid that they're the kid that get their asses in trouble and their parents got to knock them upside their head. Why do y'all always getting your head hit in the head? Geminis too. Geminis, Aquarius, and Sag get hit in the head by their parents. You always see a parent go, get your, and they get mad. And they're the kids that want to fail, and then when they fail, they'll say, "You pushed me to fail." They do that shit, man. They'll answer that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? When you answer, ask them shits. And then I said, when they don't get their way, they snitch. They'll put a Donald Trump and a Kanye. They want to snitch on everybody and make it seem like I'm the innocent one. I ain't do that, but they was doing it with everybody. But now they innocent because they ready to snitch because they didn't get their way. Now they want to tell. Be careful of when they telling you something, they told it to another person too. Be careful. Okay? They're not the I knows. They're like, well, I see. Because they can't. Now, if you want them to go in depth, ask them to go in depth. Ask them to go in depth. Because I like a debate. But what a debate would do with the Sag, it would just make them mad that they didn't know the stuff they know, and then they'll be like, "Fuck it, it don't matter anyway. It don't matter to me." You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to change the world and open somebody's eyes, but I just want you to see from this perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it's coming from. You know, I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. I was just trying to help y'all out. You know what I'm saying? But since y'all ungrateful, since y'all ungrateful with it, they'll run that shit. Since y'all ungrateful and sensitive, since y'all are sensitive, but they the sensitive one, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you put the Scorpio, their Mercury in Scorpio, or if you put their Mercury in the Sag, since y'all all sensitive and y'all act like y'all can't handle it, they get like that. They get like that. All right. They hate authority. They hate teachers, but yet they'll be under a teacher to learn all the information that they want to learn, so they can learn this information and be the smart kid. I can't call them a whiz kid because they want to take that information and break it up. Remember, Gemini, their partner energy, because I can't talk about one sign without the other. Gemini is Mercury is taking information and breaking it down. So remember, they could chop it up, twist it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, you can do me in the morning. That's what the Bible said. That's what they said. You know what I'm saying? They can run some shit like that. Like in the Bible, I can guarantee you it says right here, thou shalt not kill. I think they meant thou shalt not kilt. None of y'all should be wearing skirts. Or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They will switch that shit. They will make that shit sound so good, or put it in the story. Or they could sleep all fucking day and get up like they worked all day. Like, let's just say they could sleep all day. All day. The whole fucking day. Come out in the afternoon and act like they was at work. Like, girl, I had things to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch it. Like, you gotta catch this stuff. You know, like, you can't miss it. Capricorn will see it. I'll be like, nigga, you ain't do shit all day. Be like, wow, you think you know me, nigga? You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've been through. They'll get you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what else? I have religious jumpers. Yeah, the priest, the preachers, the jealous competitioners. They love things. I'm about to come out of this part now, and we about to go to the light side. Then I said, yeah, they will stay to manipulate and learn the information. They will. They'll be the student that'll come back and take what they learn from the teacher to try and get back at the teacher. Like, they're unpredictable. I seen a set of twins that were Sagittarius. I seen maybe 3 years ago that killed their fucking parents. They killed their parents because Sagittarius twins that killed their parents. Yes, I'm gonna tell y'all the twins. Yes, it's a set of twins called Jasmaya and Tasmaya Whitehead confesses to killing their mom. And they was acting like they ain't know. Like I said, they are flippant like Gemini. Like they can do it. Let me see if I can I heard about this like 3 years ago. I read it. Shout outs to what's his name? He go, no more talk. I forgot his name. The name of his YouTube. Yeah, they the twin daughters then killed. It says he killed their twin daughters, then killed himself. Like, there's a lot of their energies of twin energy, twin Sagittarius, twin Geminis. That twin energy, the yin and yang together combined, and they will kill you and said God told them to do it. Mutable. I notice all mutable have that capability of displacing them, saying that it's not them, it's something outside of them. It's an entity or God, or they can give birth to a child and throw it in the fucking garbage outside and leave it for dead. Like, at least Cap would have a motherfucking baby and knock on somebody's door and kick it like the back kick. You know the back kick when you slam it, like boom. We'll do that shit and run bloody in the paper trail or lead us and we go to jail. But damn, cause we could be some little evil motherfuckers. Wait till you hear what we got to say about Cap. But Cap, We are the parents of our parents. You know what I'm saying? We are the parents of our parents. We'll be like, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Your life insurance gonna give me everything I need. You know, we'll do that. These motherfuckers won't even think. They'll kill their parents for a fucking. They'll kill their parents for a VR game that they didn't get because in their head they was like, "Ooh, bitch, you made that promise." Oh, they can promise you, make promises that they know they can't keep. They can give you what's them thing? Empty promises. Empty promises. They'll make empty promises on that ass. Oh yeah. Control you with sex. Shaving fraud, like they'll do the points. I said the R. Kelly complex. And I'm saying all these things to say Sagittarius, oh, on darker notes, they have a lot of. I told you they clumsy. You know, those be the motherfuckers that if they jump, they'll hit their head on your damn ceiling fan. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit. They'll accidentally play you know, like I said, sometimes it's thought things that should be thought before you do it. Like before you should know, nigga, if you throw a quarter a certain way, it can hit somebody's TV and crack it. I think that. I think about shit like that. I know not to throw a quarter, knowing the TV behind me, or there's crystals somewhere, or you know, like walking with a glass. And these are the niggas that will. These are the people that when we come out of the club and you feeling nice and sexy with your man or girl, you whoever, whatever, y'all would literally fuck outside the club, like get it on outside the club. Y'all motherfuckers are something else. Y'all are something else. Y'all are fun. Y'all are lively. Y'all are healing. Like, you know, for people who, except for when y'all, sometimes y'all like to make fun of times when you shouldn't make fun. Like Geminis, if somebody fell down the stairs, they'll start laughing. It could be funny, but the person could be dead and they'll still be fucking laughing. Sag do that shit too. They'll tell you not to do it. But when they do it, they'll be like, but sir, that shit was funny. And they make everybody laugh because they'll laugh. I got their laugh. I got that laugh that be like, I have that laugh that can make everybody laugh. Like, but it's certain things you just can't make jokes about at that time, like at the moment. But if it can make everybody laugh, yes, that's all well and good. But come on, man, come on. Y'all are crazy, y'all. Y'all be making people laugh at shit like that. You be like, yo, son, you were so hard they hit their chin. You know what I'm saying? You hear the sound like that. they be doing shit like that. You can't be doing that knowing it's funny. And they be like, yo, but they dead. Yo, that's fucked up though. But they're fucked the way he hit his chin at. They'll do that. It be so funny. So the healing that they bring now, man. The healing Sag bring. Sag give you hope. They give you hope. Even if they don't have any, really and truly, they'll tell it to you to make themselves feel like they're helping in their own way. Sag love, when they love a partner, they may cheat on their partners, right? They may cheat on a partner with somebody, but a lot of times if they love that partner, they're not leaving, but they do expect their partner to stay. And if their partners decide to stay, they live with the pain. They do. Even if they get self-righteous, they'll be like, no matter what I do, you're not supposed to leave me to be fucked up like that. You're supposed to pick me up and save me from myself. And that's fucked up. But all the same, they give you this hope, this blind hope, to remember that all mutable do this. All mutable do this. They can give you this blind hope. Like when you hurt them, like if you hurt, you feel sorry for it, like after all the fucked up shit they could do to you, the fucked up shit, and try to sound self-righteous, like you brought that on yourself. Like now that you this and you find out they make you feel like you the one who did. You be like, to the beat, to the rhythm of the night. Like, I did this shit. When it feels like the world is on your shoulders. They try to make it feel like you did it. Like, this is my fault, nigga. You be like, I did that. I got to. What? They'll have you feel like you did some shit. They have this cold, dry energy you can feel. It's almost equivalent to Scorpio because remember they're coming off of Scorpio's energy. Living with the Sagittarius can suck the life out of you. It can be that gas, that slow gas, that the gas when you turn the stove really, I would call it that gas. Like you'd be like, you smell that? The gas is on. That kind of smell. Or when you smell a wire burn, that kind of smell would be Sagittarius's slow fire. Because it starts off charming and sweet and then boom, it can go up in flames. You know, all of that can go up in flames and they will come back like, you still mad about that? Yeah, I was wrong, but I was going to get right back. I got to let the song cry. And they'll tell you, I would like to say one of their mottos would be, nothing personal to me would be Capricorn. But a Sagittarius's thing, another motto would be for them when they do shit that they got no business doing, it would be, I said Libras would be all is fair in love and war. Scorpio would be ride or die. Because they'll take it with them to their grave. Sag would be two of them. I said do as I say, don't do as I do, and the other one would be like, for now that's for the mother part of their energy, and for the man part it would be, I would say that energy part would be for the man side of Sagittarius, that masculine energy would be, I did it for the greater good. Because sometimes you can go in with good intentions and fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I could put it in a nutshell. I did it for the greater good. It takes somebody to fuck shit up to know what the good that come out of it. Like a baby, when the baby touched the stove and you tell them hot and they don't listen and they touch it, now you know. So they did it for the greater good to make sure everything that they learned is a lesson. Like if you told them that this, they want to make sure that what you're telling them is the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I can't knock them for that. However, they burn a lot of people that way. They're the last fire, the last mutable fire of the signs. And Sag, when they get evolved, and I mean evolved, when they get lucky, they get fucking lucky. And it's rare because Jupiter expands so well. Once it expands, that's when they get lucky. So imagine all the energy they putting in. I mean, when it expands for good. When they're practicing blind faith, they get lucky. When they practice in chaos, they get, I don't want to say the bad things, but of course you would know what comes with dharma, bad dharma, terrible dharma. But we're coming into a time where we are looking at, through Taurus energy and with Uranus, that everything that we thought was taboo is soon to be like, it don't have to be bad. You just have to shift your view, Sag. Not everything is bad. Just shift your view. Just because it's bad to you don't mean it's bad to me. Until we come to an understanding of how to live this way, it don't have to be bad. But in the meantime, it's doing more harm than good. Then they'll go, so they could cut their nose to spite their face. They'll go, I did it for the greater good. I did what I had to do to survive. You know, but the great parts of Sag is meaning that, like I said, they give you optimism. They'll give you hope, even if they don't have none, even if they don't believe in God. A lot of times they don't believe in God. They'll put a spell on your ass. They'll act like, yo, I love you, bitch. I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna still throw this. I'm gonna get a piece of your hair one of these days. You know what I'm saying? They'll do that shit. That's the one with the Mercury and Scorpio, and the one with Mercury and Sag, and the one with Sag. All three of them bitches will do that. You know what I'm saying? And then preach about your soul. They'll come over to your grave after and be like, "Name of our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy Captain Crunch. What nigga, you a munch." You know what I'm saying? You thought I was feeling you. Whatever it is. And they like taking walks on the wild side. Really walks. They'll beat your ass. They'll do domestic violence. They know who to try that shit with too. Like I said, they'll be like Gemini. Remember, Gemini act all crazy, until they meet somebody who go, and they'll be like, "I wasn't even trying to go there. You just," and then they'll be like, "Oh, I wanted that," and then you go, "Ah," you know, and then they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? They get their senses back. They get their senses back. You know what I'm saying? They can be like. You gotta really like don't give it a break. Don't give them a warning when they act stupid like that. You go do like you doing a fucking what's the shit with the WrestleMania like you doing a like you coming down on the neck. Do that with the bottle. You know what I'm saying? That nigga get all they senses back once you whop their head. Cause their parents knocked them up their head a few times. Shit, remember them Clark shoes? They those. I think they made those shoes for Sagittarius kids. Cause them motherfuckers are sleep all day, hide in the closet, and don't want to go to school. But you know damn well if your parent ain't got a job, they gonna catch your ass. Cause you ain't got nowhere to fucking go. So your ass was. You thought you could sneak back in to make it look like you was in the house, but you was really asleep the whole time because you didn't want to go to school. But your ass, you know your parent ain't got no goddamn job, and you thought that you telling me to knock on your fucking door so you could sneak in and then you be like, yo, I just got in from school. That shit ain't gonna work if your mom ain't got a job. Your mom ain't stupid. They was kids too. Why y'all be having these harebrained schemes and shit? Like really? Like, come on. So, Sag is compatible, and they can be compatible with Capricorn. They just don't want Capricorn dictating to them. They don't like people that's too smarter than them because then they'll feel like, you know what, I'm feeling suffocated. I need to go out and break free because they love to travel. If they don't love you, they won't take you with them. If they take you with them, they love you. But usually they're with people for security. You know what I'm saying? Um, they need what Sag needs is activities. I would say for Sagittarius, I like tennis. I love boxing. I love to cook. I love to draw. I paint. I make clothes. I make jewelry. I sketch. I love to just release my tension. Sag is good with their hands like Capricorn. Capricorn can build things. We are the builders with the hands. We can make couches. I can, no lie, I could build couches. Like I do shit like this. I ain't got to show nobody shit. Capricorn is very private. We don't like showing motherfuckers shit. Cause I know motherfucker, I can't stand somebody copying my shit. When I get evolved to where the universe have me, my Aquarius moon sometimes be like fuck it. But I want to be the first, like I said, to display my shit, and then I won't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Soon my moon is culminating to where it's gonna be like it doesn't matter, and it doesn't, because my Venus is there. My Venus is like it really doesn't matter, but I still feel like I still had hurdles to where I had to fight to get where I am. Nobody gave me nothing. Nobody gave me nothing. And those who have helped me along the way, which were Libras and Pisces, I thank you. I thank you guys. The lighter ones at those times. Geminis and Sag, y'all fucking amazing, man. Because when people don't have it all together, y'all do that. But then y'all be like, yo, y'all got to do this for me. And even though y'all did a little bit, y'all want the big whole fucking Monty. But where it counts, don't be the show off. Be the humble. Because y'all can be simpletons like Jim. Jim could be the simpleton that trip and fall in the puddle, looking at the phone like, yeah, I look good. Poop. You know what I'm saying? Sandra be the satyr. Looking good and shit, all cute. He got his little chisel chin and shit, doing his little man thing. He's running with his female counterpart, and they running, and that nigga trip over fucking from a pebble. Knee click on their fucking neck. Y'all want to be chilling, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The luxury signs are Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. Sag is the one who want to, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, they want that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't knock that. We don't knock it. But I want y'all. I know I went on with this. I gotta put the timer in this. This is not gossip. It's not all written in stone either, because not all of y'all are like this, because y'all have, you know, certain things going on in y'all charts and transits that help y'all evolve from the Morgan nature, the lower frequency of the animal, coming from the deviant parts of us. They'll play with dead things like Taurus. Capricorns do it anyway. I don't give a fuck. I love more, you know, more. I love the morgues. I love cold bodies. I love the smell of them things. That's nuts. I know it's my Aquarius moon. Go figure. But this was fun. Y'all can be great when y'all find out what's your true heart desire. And a lot of times y'all will tell people my heart desire is everything. Y'all desire everything. But really, what really makes your heart sing, a lot of times they do not know. So they just rather have pleasure on earth. Y'all come here to learn what integrity means to you. Even though integrity after y'all is Capricorn's job. Capricorns is not supposed to change their mind from the integrity. Y'all can change your mind from it, but you must learn what it means first to you, rather than want every single thing, because everything still don't make up who you are. Those are just pieces of who you are. And once you get one thing, nobody can take that, because from there you know how to connect them after that. You know what I'm saying? And put all your integrity together. Not have a glimpse of pieces of it, and then you're still trying to go back to this to reach back and put it back and learn more about that and add to that and learn. No. Quiet your thoughts. Don't run that spiritual card. That spiritual card shit only can get you but so far. Because if you don't know yourself, you can't be. They'll run a spiritual card because they don't want to have to deal with one thing. You know, because it's scary. If they deal with one thing, they get bored. You bored of yourself. You bored of finding yourself. You're scared of. You're bored of finding one thing that actually makes you happy. Start with that one thing. You got many. You already know a bunch of things you experienced. But what's the one true thing? And I know it has to do with family, but you're afraid of the consistency of it. Partner sign Gemini. Y'all run home after being broken. Y'all run home to Capricorn energy when y'all broken. Or even a Taurus. Or even a Gemini. I need that earthy come down to bring y'all down. Sometimes I feel sad for y'all, but at the same time, y'all be like, don't feel sad for me. Don't pray for me. I love that That's what I'm telling you. I love Sag, man. I love you guys. But my love, I'm almost to where love is unconditional. Wait till I talk about Capricorn. Capricorn can be very much unconditional love. You think the devil is all evil? Mm-mm. When Sag done being the beast, Sag transforms back into its physical body of human. Most people don't know that in the story. Once they transcend from that nature of being half horse and half animal, human, and they transcend and find out what truly faith means, faith and belief, faith is, if you have faith in just being bisexual without being low key behind, like those things. Don't hide your beauty. Don't hide it. Don't hide your greater. Anyway, man. May the universe give you everything you desire. Find out what's your true soul and mind and crown's desire. And I know you'll be lucky when you get that. You'll be truly happy rather than searching for material to make that payment for you. Peace out, Sagittarius.